Welcome back. We're still doing the rounds on the Courageous here. And there's a green exclamation on these two, so what's going on? 104 Military Combat Maneuver 22. Plunging Slice. How am I supposed to improve this attack? This isn't the only one giving me trouble. How the hell is it so difficult? Like I've said a million times, you're overthinking things, Wayne. It's not just recreating how a move looks from the outside. You need to grasp the logic behind it. Not that I'm in a position to offer much advice. Jessica? Wayne? Hey, getting a bit of training in? Instructor Rean. We are, in a certain sense. I've asked Jessica to observe me right now. Even though I know she wants to focus on her training. I'm sorry, Jessica, I'm being selfish. Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, observing your movements is good for my own training. Gives me another approach. So I can't offer better advice. The Schleiden School does have its share of fencing techniques, but overall, it's primarily focused on spears. Any help or advice I share just ends up being more conceptual than anything concrete. No, it's incredibly helpful. It's proving to be a good reference for my improvement. But the way things are for me right now, not so much who's giving me instructions or advice. It's a battle with myself. I must overcome my own limits. I won't keep you any longer, Jessica. You really should focus on your own training. I appreciate all the help. You don't need to worry about me, Instructor Rean. I promise. Wayne. He does make some good points. But I would like to tie in Jessica's development too, seeing as she's here and all. Maybe I should call the girls in then. Call them in. Alright. So I have an interesting proposal for the two of you. In the end, there's no better form of training than sparring. So if we could find a way to make your training more meaningful, just leave it up to me. Can I get you two to wait here for a moment? Instructor Rean? Is he? Persistent study. Bye. Music has changed. How the hell did I wind up here? Hey, you grumbled, dearly, but you were kind enough to help out in the end, were you not? I just thought it would be good to get some exercise in. I'm just here for my benefit, that's all. Instructor Rean, what's, Laura S. Arcade and Duvalie the Swift. Does this mean that you're going to have a spar? You got it. You and Wayne are going to fight as a team. But, finally have the honor of seeing your Schleiden School techniques from up close, Jessica. One of my dreams has come true, thanks to you agreeing to be involved. What's with this arrangement, Instructor Rean? Your 104 military combat fencing techniques adopt the forms of the Arcade and Vander styles. The Duvalie sword technique, the basics of which she learned from the Steel Maiden, shares many points in common with the Arcade style. You'll find much more to learn from them than my 8 leaves 1 blade style. And the same can be said for Jessica's Schleiden School techniques, of course. Yes, that's exactly right. That makes sense. This is probably the ideal type of training for us. Seems like a real challenge, but that just means that it's truly worth doing. Let's get started. I won't be going easy on either of you. Nor I. I want to see both of you reach new heights. It'll be the groundwork for your future development. Yes, Mom. Understood.
Now draw your weapons!
Show us the strength that dwells within you.
Okay. So what have we got then? Cold Nail. Releases enemy with frigid thrust attack and piercing blitz. So... we've got delay and strength down, which could be good. We've got defense down, which could be good. Potentially to seal, but we've got impede on it as well. Be nice to see what our friend over there had as well. Got Chrono Burst though. We know how good Chrono Burst can be. So let's try out piercing blitz. Hold down first.
Got you!
Strength down, good. Right. Chrono Burst. And I think that again.
Got you!
Okay, there's something trying to blast him. It'd be foolish not to. That's the thing. It's like, I know how it works, so it's like, okay. So what have you got over here? 100 military combat technique that attacks with a burning blaze. So we can burn, strength up on ourselves with Lichtfilzen. I apologize. What have you got? Crescent mirror, magic reflect, left foot, movement speed down. What are you actually? Level 2. Nothing really. Get burn on you. And faint. Faint could be good to try and get if we got faint anywhere. But freeze? Would freeze be good against them? Freeze would be good against them, so if we can actually get Diamond Nova going on there. Balance down. Blind would be good as well if we could get it on both of them, but I don't think we can. Oh, we can't use items. I was thinking I'll get my EP up. It's like, no, I'm not allowed to use the items. Like, damn it. I want to use Maskcraft.
Got you!
Lovely. Boom. Boom. Not fair, you get another turn in. But fine. It's 25%. I'm gonna go with Diamond over again. Okay, let's go for that impede.
Azure Cleaver!
Miss.
Got you! Take this!
Oh dear. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see. So if we start casting that potentially again, that would be nice for us when they come out of it. The defense down would be good. Let's go for Doubly. The Swift. I think I just pushed her out of it though. That's the only issue. Oh, I was hoping she'd move into it, maybe? Thank you, Doubly. The Swift. Ah, we didn't get a freeze, that's unfortunate.
Now!
Too slow!
For mine!
Oh dear.
Got you!
Okay. Give it a go. Again, I keep pushing her out this thing. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Complete immunity would be good, but like if you two got together, that would actually be nice, but it's gonna have to go with this now, really.
I'll withstand anything! Ha!
Strike!
An opening!
That's not good for her. That's not good for her at all.
There!
So you need some way to heal up. I suppose that's a way of doing it. If you get hit again, though, that's the problem. Yep.
No!
Okay. It's going well, but I think I was playing a bit too defensively.
Impressively done.
It's like, is there anything we can really do here? Like, maybe I should have done more of that. Might have been an idea.
Azure Cleaver!
I still might be potential to win this. Potential. That's pretty much it, just a potential. Okay. So we go with
I'll
that.
withstand anything! Ha!
Gives us the strength, well, we got the defense, and we got a guard. Get burn on her, that might help as well. Yes. Now, come on. So if I could just have had the next turn, that would have been nice. Oh, damn it. Come on, Wayne. Yeah!
Well done.
I was playing
I'm
too
impressed.
defensively. Way too defensively. That's enough. I think we just about made it. Alright, but we're at our limits there. You both kept up marvelously. I suppose you can say that. That's pretty brilliant, you two. Hope you both feel like you got a lot out of this. I did. This was a great help. It was nice being able to identify areas that need improvement. I knew you'd do well with it, Jessica. I must say, the stiffness I felt before the match has completely disappeared. Yeah, I could tell just by watching. Looks like you unconsciously absorbed Lauren Duvalley's techniques, and even Jessica's too. In any case, it looks like repetitive training might actually be a counterproductive approach for you. Understand the struggle. Having to let the tension fade from your shoulders is actually quite difficult. Sometimes you simply must swing recklessly, without giving much thought to anything in particular. Thank you, Laura. I'll keep that in mind. You also need to rely on those around you. Take a look around and you'll find yourself surrounded by many capable warriors. It'd be crime not to seek their advice. What are you looking at? Don't give me that look who's talking face. I was thinking the opposite, actually. Agreed, I was thinking that you've changed quite a bit. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's a bit cute too. Yes, I agree. Anyhow, you've both given me some invaluable experience here. Thank you. Zeus gem. Ooh. Zeus gem, you say? A Zeus gem. That's not a Zeus gem. A Zeus gem. Evasion 12%. Well, we'll give it over to you. But it's that case of like, not really. Gonna be using you too much these days. I mean, I could put like in the other evasion as well now. Like evade 1. You're up to 88%. So yeah. I actually find it quite difficult to avoid thinking about how to move. But it's something like swinging recklessly. I get the feeling that I might be able to manage. Though that being said, I should take care to not get caught up in doing things that way. Very well. We'll stay here a while longer to cool down. Feel like I learned a lot from the match. You did a good deed today, Instructor Rean, thank you. Alright, I'll fetch you a Sleipnir for the drill. There's our level 2s. Begin combat with a Sleipnir F2 Type 1 level 2 using your 4 current attack team members. Physical attackers are not very effective against type 1. Right. So, which one are we doing? Yeah. What was it? Okay. Feels like in the wrong order, that's why I just suddenly had that doubt in my head, like, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, magic user. I only really need ammo, and then we're done. You're locked, but I can move you around at least. So I can't put you over here, but I can move you out the group. Okay. Let's go with Altine. I'm not trying to remove Rean. I will have Sharon. I'll go for it. We'll go for it. Although, again, like now Sharon's here. It's just a maid outfit. A forcer outfit. Like, nah. She's not got much going on, has she? Just a shame. Battle training. Type 1, level 2.
The enemy is strong. Please brace yourselves. I'll care for you. Thank you. I'll treat you immediately. Thanks for the help. Yes.
Yes, indeed. That chrono burst over here, so...
Yes.
Will that be good for us, though? I don't know.
Arcus act.
I need to get over to Emma, and it's like, come on. Come on. Diamond Nova. Yeah, all of them? There's only 3. I thought there was 4 for a minute.
Yes.
Yes. I think we should get some heals going, though. Need a bigger heal.
Heal our wounds. Sephiroth Rain.
As in area. Wider heal would have been more appropriate in terms of language.
Are you okay?
I'm so happy. Leave this to me.
See about maybe trying to get that out, because it's like, I doubt we're going to get anything coming in the way of orders elsewhere. This will save us a little bit.
It's my turn.
The ATS is already up. Get all stats
Black
down, that would
butterflies
help.
fluttering in darkness. Gather to me.
There you go.
I'll treat you.
Thank you.
Ow!
There!
Nice, it's on a crit.
Yes.
Right, prominence Nova.
Arcus activate. Too bad.
This sucks for you, mate.
My turn.
Your turn. Let's see about actually making sure we stay alive. No point trying to cast Prominence Nova if I die.
Thank you. There.
My
It'll
turn.
do. Like, really, mate, you just got a little bit left. Let's just throw something out at you. Like, just go with that.
Good night. Is anyone injured?
Not really.
I did it.
Yay, I did it.
Not bad. Baby. That was phenomenal, everyone. You were able to take down a level 2 Type 1, so you do have some skills after all. Generate hero rewards. Thank you. Thanks, Dively. Remain diligent in your training. In any case, you've yet to experience what really makes the Sleipnir special. Right? Okay. Alright, so obviously we know what's coming, so let's get you guys in. Let's actually get Eustace in. Let's get Duvally the Swift in, actually. That'd be good, that would be good. Alright, let's go. We know, physical one, begin. It's blue!
A powerful foe. Have at you!
Well, that's just not fair. That's just not fair at all. And we get a chance to attack him. Crow's dead. I'm very much thinking like,
It's my turn.
I want to restart this, thank you very much. That feels like you're cheating. Like, hey,
Divine
steady
shield.
on.
Protect us!
Here I go.
Like, just no.
Cha!
I can't lose.
You can. Let's go for Celestial Bomb EX.
Ha! Thanks.
Indeed.
It's my turn.
And Demon Unchained.
Yeah! I'm up. Cut through. It's down. You're wide open.
Leave it to me.
Once that's working a little bit.
Divine shield. Protect us!
Here I go.
We still have the insight. It would be nice to get it out on Crow as well. And I am looking at that crit coming.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ha! Termination slash. Dodge!
Lovely, lovely.
Moving out.
Okay, let's go with Chrono Burst on you.
Ha! My turn.
And then get a Courier Bomb.
Ha! Moving out.
Then a Chrono Burst.
Sure. Moving
No, I
out.
don't think we can do much there, yeah. It's like, okay.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! My turn.
But, when he gives us that,
Judgment time. Eat this! My turn.
yes indeed it is. So let's not go with something like that. Something that can buff us up. Defense and ADF would be good. Well, just defense really.
Here I go.
There you go. Delay would be nice, but I'd like to get it on 3.
Now!
There! Leave it to me.
Well, I was hoping for that. Okay, Person Epoch. I don't think it'll do
Arcus
much, but
activate.
I'm gonna see.
Back at you.
I can still fight.
I know you can. Calm down.
Come through.
Curious to see what this will do. If anything. Alright then.
A trifling matter.
Apparently.
All right, got it. That's how it's done.
A matter of course.
Aeolus Saber 2. Alright then. That was phenomenal, everyone. You were able to take down a level 2 Type 2, so you do have some skills, don't you? At any rate, here are your rewards. Thank you very much. Thanks, Dervile. Main diligence in your training. Cheers, Dervile. In any case, you've had to experience what really makes this likeness special. Alright, let's sort out the groups a little bit then. Do want you in, but I don't want you in the sense of like the group, so there's Emma. Yeah. Happy now, and in terms of like taking people around sort of thing. Like, there we go. All back to normal. Right. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where is the elevator? Shop. Let's jump on a bonding event if we can, and we'll go. Because we've done fees already, so we know that sort of. Let's do this one in here, which is Alisa. There's only so much I can do from here. But I could just head off over there myself. Alisa, what are you up to? Oh, Rean, you remember when my mother mentioned on the Gargantua, right, about the 5th? Sure.
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your capstone project.
I expected a bit more with the capstone. Probably my fault. The RF Group's 5th Development Division. There were several rumors regarding them during the Civil War, but it all kind of blew over before I could ever get to the heart of it. I'd assumed it was the noble or reformist factions doing a department created and run in absolute secrecy. But in truth, it was the Black Workshop who'd been keeping it under wraps. It had even slipped under the noses of Sharon and my mother. Seems they had a hand in those practice combat shows, not to mention that Goliath Altina lost control in. Guess you know who came aboard as a specialist to help bring about the Zauber soldats. So the question at hand then, on when these took place and who the staff behind them were. Right. We're at the Rifle HQ in Rua. We could investigate at a much deeper level. Let's go! It looks like Mother and Grandfather still haven't been able to make their way back. I see. Alisa seems a lot more positive now that she's gotten past that incident on the Gargantua. I'd like to find out a few things about this so-called division myself. Maybe I could help her out. Yep. Hey Alisa, maybe too risky for the Courageous 2 to plot a course for Rura at the moment. What if we used Valimar instead? Huh? Alisa then gratefully accepted Rean's rather convincing proposal. After inviting Sharon to come along with them, the trio had Valimar take them to Rua via the Spirit Path. It's good to see the place. No one there, though. What a relief. I'm so glad to see you're alright, Miss Alisa. And you too, Sharon. I heard you had quit, but here you are. I'm sorry for worrying you guys. And I apologize for all the complications I've surely caused. We'll hear none of that. You two are the reason business here in the 4th Division is as stable as ever. We've also been in contact with Chairman Arena. We're to investigate something regarding the 5th Division, correct? Yes, and if my intuition is correct, we should be able to flush out everyone involved with the plan we discussed earlier. We're taking control of the internal network, We would greatly appreciate your assistance in this endeavor from here on. Of course, we'll take care of anything you need. Right, we'll show you the full capabilities of the 4th Division. By the way, you wouldn't be Miss Alisa's you-know-what, would you? Helios, what's wrong with you? Don't you know how to read a room? Oh, well, looks like we're all set to go. We'll leave you guys to it then. The 4th Division really comes through in a pinch, huh? They truly are most excellent, each and every one. The only thing they dedicate themselves to more than their work is being all the details of their beautiful general manager's love life. Let's just leave that topic for another day. Have an investigation to get to, don't we? Thanks to the vigorous efforts of the 4th Development Division members, the group managed to gather information on the company's internal activities. With Alisa and Sharon working together, and Rean offering his input as well, the group eventually drafted a hypothesis of sorts. The crux of it being that the 5th Development Division, as it stood in an official capacity, was just a front. It did not operate as a standard division, but rather as one in the shadows, maneuvering and directing members from each of the other divisions in secret. This seemed all too possible, given that numerous members across the departments had been confirmed to be engaging in mysterious and inexplicable acts. Further, they discovered several employees were currently on leave of some sort, some of whose whereabouts were completely unknown. With this intel in hand, Lisa made an official report as general manager to Chairman Arena. And the group then developed plans to amend these issues so as to prevent any underhanded activity from harming operations. Phew, that sure was a lot to go through. Definitely, but sounds like things went just about as well as you could hope for, right? Wasn't surprised to hear that most of the employees wrapped up in this mess were struggling with debt or other hardships. That's never a nice thing to see, but investing such thorough attention and discussion into the situation really brought things back around. Yeah, it'd probably take a while to clear things up for everyone, since there were so many staff involved. Still, even if things aren't 100% up to par yet, I can tell we're moving in the right direction. I'm sure. You know, Alisa, I think this is the happiest I've seen you all day. Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I was having all kinds of weird thoughts for a while. Got so worked up over one thing to the next. After what happened with the spectral moon mirror and at the Gargantua, I managed to solidify my determination, no more doubts. Well, I guess Sharon coming back and reconciling with Mum played a big part in it too. That sounds pretty self-centered, doesn't it? I don't think it sounds that way at all, Alisa. War may be drawing near, but if the RF group re-established itself as the upstanding company it once was, it would inspire all sorts of people. Depending on how things develop, it's possible this war might not last long without an increase in arms production. That's true. Of course, we'll still have to contend with all the complications the national mobilization law throws our way. But all the technicians and engineers out there do have their own ideas and dignity to uphold. If this incident causes a stir, it's sure to be a source of hope to them and whoever else may need it. Thank you, Rean, for bringing me this far. Don't mention it. All I did was open the spirit path. No need to be so modest. You're the real reason, Rean. It's the courage you gave me this time and time again that's made all this possible. Facing Sharon and Mother, being ready to confront the man who used to be my father. All of it. But thank you. I couldn't be happier to be here at your side. Alisa. Do you remember the talk we had during the maintenance checkup a while back? Oh, that. I'd never ask anything unreasonable of you. You know how complicated things are, trust me. But it wasn't impossible to take the first steps to rebuilding a massive company like RF. You've even begun to patch things up with Sharon, as well as between you and Arena and the others. So, I can have my hopes at least, right? Because I can see the light our relationship has. Warm and welcoming, and waiting for us to take a chance.
Rean.
Like he's practiced that.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. As long as we believe, we'll never lose sight of that light.
Sharon soon returned and offered kind words to Rean and Alisa, then headed back to the Courageous 2 together, after saying their goodbyes to the 4th Development Division. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ding. Right, so, we'll speak to Alisa and we'll end this part here. In the next part, we'll carry on the rounds. I reported to Mother. We can expel the Black Workshop's dark shadow from RF soon. Now that there's nothing holding us back, we can keep moving forward. I know I keep saying this, but thank you. I'm happy I was able to help. Don't know how my relationship with Alisa will change from now on. If there's any hope. Something wrong, Rean? Nope, nothing's wrong. I look forward to work with you. Same. Okay. Thank you. Right. We'll end this part here. Like I said, next part, continue the rounds and see about that bonding event there. Let's actually start on the deck in the next part, yeah. See you then. Ta-ra for now.